Okay, there we go. Now, this is my first official Dub City Contractors cast. May not be good, but we're gonna take it. So, let me edit some stuff here. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get access, or not access, I'm trying to change the name so that we can actually do what we need to do, but we will get everything fixed as we get it. Let me, hopefully. And yes, we are Zuko. We are using your sound, which is still not your sound, your playlist, which is still a good playlist. I still like it actually a lot. We use it for both Onward and Contractors. And if you don't know, hello, I am Folan. I am an Onward and Contractors caster. There we go, brain work for Dub City. Along with wonderful other people that work for this too. Now, we are just waiting on information from Power Bottom. And we are about to go in. If you are interested, those to my left, I believe, is the roster, which is great. Alright. Looks like we are ready to start. In a casual. Hopefully. Or this isn't my first official. This is actually technically my second Contractors cast. The first one was a train wreck. So it can't be any worse than this. So. We're waiting on them to start. Wait, what? Alright. Still waiting. They asked if I was all ready, so we were just waiting for them. I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn it on. In all its... Thank you to Asterion for sponsoring and the free headset stand. As you see, I don't know if my hand was there, but it was pointing towards the general direction, I'm sure. The lobby is on. And we are in. Everything should be good, hopefully. Starting off on standoff. Woo! I forgot no clip. And it is, like I forgot to say, Dirty Luigi's versus practice squad. This is the OG one, so the fight is going to be over B here. A majority of the time, as you want to have B control. One going to be a broken wall. Dirtnap is going to take over B here. There is a lot to focus on. D and B are the most contended points, I think. Shots fired here from this B building. Where? Who? Come on. Really? No! Come. Ah! There we go. Viper. Trying to get into D. Getting caught out by Sacred. Yep, Sacred. Sacred on fire. Wait. Where is this one? Am I on the wrong person? T-Hawk catching out Jay. That was a lot of stuff going on. Let's see if I can... It has been too long. My apologies. What the heck that came? What is going on? There we go. T-Hawk trying to fight whoever's in D here. Catching out a Sunin. Viper catching out T-Hawk in the center there. There we go. Gonna be watching Delta. Jay. Ooh, domination is super hard to cast. Oh my gosh. So catching out power there. Viper. From where? Assuming catching out T-Hawk. Oh, Viper was in Delta. Asunin gonna have the upper advantage here in upstairs Grandma's, but gets taken out by T-Hawk. Here we go. Sacred getting caught out by Power Bottom. Breathe. God. So much happening. Asunin catching out Dirtnap here on C. Verndog catching out Sacred Blessing, I believe, on B. Asunin trading with T-Hawk there on over by Bravo near C. So far, Practice Squad is winning this. They are winning the majority of their gunfights. Viper coming up from behind T-Hawk. Viper getting caught out by Zope, but Jay catching out Zope. Oh, jeez. Forgot how much work this is. Tame catching out a Sunin over here on B. There we go. Try to get some action here on B. Pushing into B building. Dirtnap. Gonna go try to take C. Dirty Luigi's have 3. Oh, hold on. I need to switch these teams. I guess everything got switched. What the heck? It didn't get edited? Ugh. T-Hawk getting caught up. Asunin catching out Tame. Sacred. Their Luigis do have a majority of the flags here, but Practice Squad are going to fight back and try to take back over all 3 of these points. Asunin catching out T-Hawk here on C. Gonna finish off C. Let me fix everything real quick. Sorry. I'm not used to... these. Come on. Practice Squad. There we go. Okay. Everything should be fixed. There we go. It'll be a little clipped, but I can't change that for a little bit for some reason. Asunin going in here to D. Dog taking out Zoe. Asunin taking out T-Hawk at the top of Grandma's. Sorry for that view for a little bit. Verndog is going to push out. Not seeing anybody on B, but Vern's going to catch out Zoe here in the smoke. Or Power. Was that Vern? No, that was Vern. Power not able to catch out T-Hawk. Tame and Lame catching out Jay. Vern catching out T-Hawk. Actually the trade from them. I have no idea where. There we go. Tame on D. That's where from. Tame catching out a student, trying to catch out D, but she does get 2 people on top of her. Somebody's trying to push from outside. Back here. Vern trying. Nope. Asunin tries to push back. Asunin gonna catch out. They're gonna trade. There's a lot of action going on. Dang. It is Dom. Nade might catch out Zoe, but will not. Zoe getting caught out by Asunin over here on C. And it is gonna stay on the Practice Squad side. B being taken. Verndog catching out Sacred Blessing here in the B building. Catching out Zoe. And he has one more person. Catching out Dirt Nap over here on B2. Power gonna try to take out Sacred Blessing. And he does. Vern is gonna be capturing B here. D is being taken. It is just barely on the side of Practice Squad here. B getting fully capped B4. Tame and Lame is going to come over here and start trying to neutralize B. But Verndog comes back to B and takes out Tame. Good refrag for himself. Asunin is going to come here and try to take over D once again and keep it up. Zoe catching out Power though. Power pushed out way too far. Zoe catching out Asunin. It looked like she was trying to reload there. In action going all over the place. And we do see Practice Squad still only has 2 flags now, but it is getting more on the Practice Squad side. Verndog has to try to push it into T-Hawk. T-Hawk. Vern does catch out T-Hawk, but Dirtnap gets the refrag. Dirtnap gonna get the kill onto Verndog again. Getting caught out by Viper though. Tame catching out Viper here with the nade. They are gonna push. But Tame and Asunin? Yeah, Tame and Asunin trade. Someone is on D here. 2 Practice Squad are on D. Power catching out T-Hawk. Trying to go get C back. B being captured over here by Viper, it looked like. No, Dirtnap. Who is on C right now? Nope. Now both spawns are taken over. On this map, it seems like you kind of just want to flip spawns. Or keep A spawn. You want the enemy to spawn on A so you can keep over and spawn closer to grandma's. Because if you have that overview of grandma's, you're set. Getting out sacred. Sorry for anybody who is chatting. I cannot see it. Let me pull that up. There we go. I don't know why it's not loading. Nothing wants to load for me today. There we go. Hello, Sunflower Jug. Tame, fixing something. Viper catching out Sacred there. Looks like, no, he's gonna go into Broken Wall and try to catch out D. Sacred is still trying to fix it. Fix his headset or something. Asunin is gonna watch up here. Zote tries to jump and catch her out, but will not be able to. Durnap and Asunin trade. There are two going into Grandma's house right now. It looks like Power's coming in from behind, but Power gets taken out by T-Hawk. Sacred already in there. Burndog trying to... Asunin catching out Sacred. They do have D back, and they will have 3 flags right now with the 109 to 30. No. Zote coming in behind Asunin here indeed. It does not look like it will matter as Verndog catches out Zote, but Practice Squad still has 3 flags here and is 100 to 15. Onion. Game is over. 92-0 Practice Squad. Let's get that updated. Practice Squad. There we go. Swap score. All right. Wrong thing. There we go. Good games coming up on both sides there. But Practice Squad taking over more flags the majority of the time and just winning. Being able to win 90-0. Keeping that C flag, you can tell it in VR. They just kept that C flag. And that's all you really need to do. You get that Grandma's house control and you just win. Alright, now's a good time to go over sponsors real quick. I am getting a message real quick to see what's going on. Alright, they are almost ready, but like I said, now is a very good time to go over sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors. ShallXR. There we go. Sandlocky, Great Gun Stock, ShallXR. Amazing headsets. They're actually working on some cool games, right? I believe working on a game for their headset right now. Asterion, which the great headset stand back there you see glowing purple. iStock, which I also have. I'll show later. Red Room Shooting Club, great community. He helps you grow your channel and everything. Onan, thank you. Hello Real VR, thank you. You have some great pistol stocks and golf clubs and everything, just like Sandlocky. Sandlocky also has a golf club. I don't have experience with either of them. I do have experience with the Sandlocky gun stock. But Degenerate Decals, great stickers. Love the dude. Awesome mods. Most of these mods in this game and contractors is because of him. And thank you to K-Man Studios for hosting these tournaments for our game. They are starting, it looks like. Yep. And you're dang tootin'. I am one of the best step-grandma looking step-grandmas out there. I go by way too many names recently. It's funny though. For those of you who did not know, I do go by multiple different names. I do have multiple personality disorder. I go by Folan, Kumiko, and I also go by step-grandma. If for those of you who haven't played against me in contractors with my pan, probably a good thing you aren't, because the breakfast is strong with this one. We are waiting for the lobby to open. I also want to take this opportunity to say this is the last competitive game for 2 players on Practice Squad who have decided their old bones can't take this fast game anymore. Shout out to Power Bottom, and Viper for being old. But for real, they are quote-unquote retiring at the end of this for competitive contractors. So hopefully people destroy them in lobbies. That would be funny. Is it? I can't remember if it's competitive. Is it a competitive lobby? No. Where is it? We're just waiting on them to start real quick. Sorry, I went through everything so fast. I thought they would be ready by now, but I guess we are not. Onan, you'll probably pay. I play better that way. I don't know about you, but that's how I play better. And there we go. The lobby is up. Let's get right into the game. So far, it is 1-0 Practice Squad, and we start out with Dirty Luigi's already having B control and A control. This middle is going to be a very big area to fight over, as it is very funneled. Viper catching out Tame, Tame, T-Hawk getting the refrag, and they showed him dying twice. That was weird. Zoke catching out Jay from behind. Power Bottom catching out Mini. It looked like. I would like to say these are some awesome logos from Practice Squad. If you did not know, Onan, our wonderful onion friend over here, drew all of these, and then they added Practice Squad to it, if you didn't notice. Very funny. Tame and Lamb catching out a Sunan, Dirtnap catching out Jay, Viper getting caught out by Mini, but Verndog catching out Dirtnap. Let's get into the action. Mini, not seeing Power. Power getting caught out by Zote though. Interesting little fight. They do have a Power Bottom. Not Power Bottom. Practice Squad is getting A control here, which is what you need. Vern is gonna push into both of them. T-Hawk getting caught out by Zote. Yep, you are right. The tunnel of death. Tame and Lane catching out Viper, catching out Zote. They are on B. Practice Squad gonna catch out, try to take over control. Zote and a few of the guys heading to A. No, a few of the guys, the entire team are at A. Asunan is gonna try to rush. She's gonna wait at Florida. Catch out Dirtnap over there at half wall. That's inside the wall. Asunan getting caught out by T-Hawk over there at half wall. Practice Squad has control over B now, but they don't have control over A. A good trade coming out, or refrags actually, coming out there from both sides. Vern catching out Mini as Mini tries to slide in on him. Come on, there we go. Blind firing into the smoke. Vern trying to catch him out. Looks like their entire team just died. They're on. Nope. They are spawning B. Verndog catching out Zote from the smoke dissipating. Jake catching out Tame and Lame. Power catching out Derp. T-Hawk catching out Vern. Viper catching out T-Hawk here at half wall. This is still B control. No longer. But Asunin catching out Mini. Asunin gonna get caught out by Zote. Zote is gonna start taking over B. But Zote and Vern... Vern catches out Zote. T-Hawk catches out Vern. For the refrag, Jay catches out Tame, but Dirtnap right there to get the refrag onto Jay. Asunin does try to get the nade onto T-Hawk, but unfortunately does not work as T-Hawk has that line of sight. This is a practice squad comeback for a little bit, but Dirty Luigis have taken over once again and have map control. Asunin taking him out with a nade. Pushing CM through the smoke. Asunin catching out Minimo. Just barely seeing him outside the smoke. A little fight here between Vern and I think that was T. Mini actually. Oh, Dirtnap. Minimo catching him out from behind. Zote getting Viper. Asunin getting killed, but T-Hawk getting the refrag. Oh my gosh. Dirtnap catching out Jay. Asunin catching out Tame here on A. Practice Squad's gonna take over A control. Asunin taking out Zote, but T-Hawk right there to her right to get the refrag. There we go. Zote catching out Viper. But Vern catching out Zote. Verndog trading with T-Hawk. Dirtnap on B, coming to A. Or Zote, actually. Excuse me. Smoke's coming out here. All over B. Verndog is in a fight here with Mini. Vern fighting with B. Vern and Mini are in a mini battle right there. But Mini catching out Vern in the end. Power bottom getting the refrag onto Mini. There are 3 on A here. And Practice Squad are only 20 points behind. It is catchable. Asunin catching out Zote. Power catching out T-Hawk. Asunin getting the kill onto Dirtnap. Viper catching out Mini. Viper trying to kill half wall. T-Hawk. The nade coming out. Viper catching out T-Hawk there in the middle. Verndog so far top of the leaderboard, or top of the kills for their team. But Asunin top of the leaderboard, capturing the most points. They're sitting on the points the longest. T-Hawk sitting on the points the longest for Dirty Luigi's. But it is a 3-way tie for second, and Tame and Lame coming up with 16. Tame and Lame and Dirtnap both having 16 kills here. But 22 kills on the side of Vern Practice Squad. Power bottom is 8-5. Jay 10 and 18. Okay. Zote catching out Viper here on B. Asunin catching out Zote though. Practice Squad have taken over B. This is what they need for the comeback. They are 30 points behind. Whoop. I see a lot of comeback Practice Squad. Good job. Let's go Practice Squad. And a decent amount of Dirty Luigi's too. From a quick glance though. It's hard to tell. They are now only 20 points, I believe. Yep, 20 points behind. But Dirty Luigi's have started capturing C. Which might cause a spawn flip. Let's see. Tame and Lame is on C. Yep, it is a spawn flip, but Zoe catching out Viper on C. Jay catching out Zoe. A little bit of awkward interaction there. Powers. Oh my gosh. I can't speak. This is just a battle for B so far. Viper over here on B. Getting caught out by Mini with a nade. Mini catching out Vern as well. Tame catching out Asunan. I believe that was somewhere else, but they are gonna take over B control again. It is still only a 25-point behind. Practice squad, Asunan catching out Zoe. Mini catching out Jay, but catching out Asunan. Jeez. Mini catching out Verndog too with such little help. Viper catching out both T-Hawk and Mini. But Dirtnat catching out Viper. Asunan trying to nade B. One is going to be half while pushing Bulldozer. Mini, but getting caught out by Dirtnap from the right side. Not seeing both of them coming up. Viper killing. This Zoe catching out Asunan. This is looking like it might be a dirty Luigi's. It is possible. But it is going to be a very hard comeback as there is less than 100 tags, so they are going to have to try to take over all 3 flags. They are now 40 points down for practice squad, but it is still a comeback. I guess you could say they are spawning on B though, getting caught out. They have B. Practice squad has B control. It is still very possible. They are 40 points behind. They are losing C, but they also have A. Never mind, they're losing A now, but they do have B. They still have C though. It is going down. They are neutralizing C. This is looking like it's going to be a dirty Luigi's. So, trading with Viper. Verndog catching out Mini on C. They are still fighting. Vern catching out Dirtnap as well. Vern with 39 kills. Watch his POV. Ow. Zoe catching out Jay and power bottom. And that is game over. That is 1-1. So far, that is... I'll just leave that there. Alright. Ah, ears. That hurt. Okay, good. They are all set up on my NVIDIA broadcast. Great games coming out from both sides. Jesus Christ. I cannot speak today. And yes, it is 1-1. I am going to change that real quick. It's been too long since I have done anything like this. Blue score. Oh, I didn't update it, did I? My bad. Sacred in the chat. Good games all around, by the way. I forgot to say that. I'm trying to look at chat right now and edit this stuff at the same time. Yeah, that A flag is important. If you don't have A control, you're probably gonna lose. And that's the best way to win that. You really want to hold that A site, because then you have center control. Alright, we are waiting on one player to be ready. Oh my god. I'm gonna have my pre-game piece of fudge. At least a bite out of it. Way too sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if that was loud. Thank you everybody who has come to watch. It is awesome to get to be a caster here. I'm gonna take this out. I don't need that. But it is awesome to be able to be a caster for you all. I may not be the greatest. I may not be the GOAT, but I am here and I am trying. God darn it. Dagnabbit. Alright. Vern having a great game over there. You're right, I do need sleep. I need Pan. After this, I'm probably gonna get on in Pan. Okay, that's an interesting name. Alright. Yeah, no problem. I believe there's a delay to this. I can't remember. At least I'm pretty sure I have a delay. I hope I have a delay. And I can't mess with it now. Okay, yeah, there is a delay. Okay, good. So with contractors, unfortunately there is no, like, it's not like Onward where there is a lobby. You have to rejoin the lobby every time they, okay, let's re-explain that. Okay, so with contractors, you have to wait for them to start the lobby, and then you can join. Once it ends, once that game ends, you're kicked out. So, unfortunately, we wish we could. Okay, they are starting. According to Power Bottom, they are starting. So, we will look for the lobby. Yeah, no, I cannot cast from the lobby. At least there's no, like, pre-game lobby for caster. I wish there was. I wish I could be in lobby with them, but unfortunately, I cannot. And right into the next game! Get it! Now, we are doing comp control, which I have not done comp control cast before. So, this map is all about control and map control. If you don't have map control, you're fucked. It's just like, I mean, screwed. You're screwed. It's just like any other map. But as this one is most important, Viper catching out Grub here. They did do, it looks like they did a sub. It looks like Dirty Luigi's did a sub. T-Hawk catching out Viper using the AK-74U. Interesting. Vern catching out T-Hawk on point. It is 35 for practice squad now. There you go. Vern is gonna go garage. Power catching out Grub here on street. And practice squad have control over this point. The Dirty Luigis are gonna have to get a nade. They did already cap this. Oh. No! I choose all the people that aren't in it. A student catching out Mini. A little bit of a newt started, but it did not go through. And it looks like there's a spawn lock already. Yeah. Viper catching out Grub. Student taking out T-Hawk and Viper catching out Zote here. Where? Now, they are better off just burning this point and trying to go take over Temple. At least one or two try to take Temple and one or two try to go Tents. Maybe, if you can, try to go around. And of course, in the middle of the fight, like practice squad here, already at Temple. Viper catching out Mini, but Zote catching out a Sunin here at main arch. And Zote's gonna push. Verndog catching out Zote. Is anybody coming to the new point? They are. Dirtnap is gonna come up. Nope, Viper. They have the spawn lock. Viper over there underneath the stairs. He's gonna get caught out by T-Hawk though, as T-Hawk pushes up out of spawn. The point is 30 now. Let's see where Grub is at. Verndog catching out T-Hawk here on center. It sounds like another one's coming center, or another one's arch. Another one is main arch, of course I get rid of it as soon. The point is 90. They're gonna have to kill Asunin. Or Vern. Asunin they are gonna have to kill Asunin as well though. But Asunin is gonna be able to try to get on here at this point and suicide and finish this cap. Mini catching out Viper here as Viper tries to get the spawn lock on him. Now, Dirty Luigi's at this point, if this one attack doesn't work, which it already looks like it already hasn't, they should already just rotate to tents. If this temple push it's starting to work on his rail stairs, but they're better off once they respawn trying to go to tents. And it looks like they're still trying to fight over a temple even though it is way past point. They're gonna have to fight over 2 or 3 people over here. And practice squad might already be at 10. T-Hawk catching out Vern, but it will not matter. Grub catching out a Sunin, but also will not matter as it is just a fast track back to the point. Viper in the barrel spot. Let's see if it'll work for him. Dirtnap catching out Power. They are gonna push into him. Viper getting seen by a teammate, getting shot at, but enemy not expecting that. Zote on point. And Viper's gonna have to kill him. Nade coming out from Viper will not catch him out. Where's T-Hawk? T-Hawk's on road. Trying to nade up the road. Are they behind him? Jay is behind him. And Jay gonna take over the... Nope, she'll go back to Palm Tree and try to cap point. As that was 2 or 3 down. One's gonna get down at Green Argent is Grub. Jay gonna catch out Dirtnap. Grub's gonna try to come in through Green Room here. The point's 90. Asunin catching out Grub. They have the spawn lock. And woo, and they already know that the point is gonna be Hotel. So T-Hawk catching out Jay on point with a nade. Great nade. But they are pushing point. Somebody's getting the noob. Or somebody was getting... Oh, they died. Asunin catching out Dirtnap. Caster's Curse. The tints, they might as well be burning tints here as it is 13. So, that's looks like exactly what they're doing. They burned it and they went straight to Hotel. They get Hotel control. That is exactly what they needed to do. T-Hawk catching out Asunin here. Zote catching out Viper. Let's see if I can get whoever's on point. T-Hawk catching out Verndog as T-Hawk tries to push into market. They should already be on point. Is everybody dead on point? Looks like everybody is dead that's on point. Zote catching out Jay over here at Hotel. There we go. Power's gonna be sitting over here by Garage. Catching out Mini, there is going to be one more for him to catch out though. Power catching out T-Hawk over here over by their spawn. And it's already 25 for Dirty Luigi's, but Vern catching out Dirtnap on the point with that nade. Zote catching out Viper. Where is the Zote? Getting caught out by Asunin over here in Stables. Let's see where... scoreboard. Alright. 14 and 5 coming out from Vern here. Power catching out T-Hawk. Power 6 and 4. T-Hawk 9 and 11. Asunin 10 and 4. Viper one team at a time. 17-5 for Vern. Asunin 10 and 4. Viper 11 and 6. Jay 7 and 6. Power 6 and 5 just getting caught out. Viper getting a 12th kill. T-Hawk 9 and 11, Dirtnap 4 and 12, Grub 4 and 9, Zote 6 and 4, and Minimo 2 and 10. And it is going to be Hotel. Looks like they're already early rotating to not Hotel, Market. Looks like they're already early rotating to Market. Looks like they pretty much gave up. Practice squad are watching for the rotate. Zote catching out Jay with a nade while T-Hawk shoots at her. That was beautiful. They are going to cross through Hotel up to Temple, it looks like. Minimo is going to try to catch anybody out in Temple, Church. Hotel Courtyard. What just happened? Did the game end? Oh, the game probably ended. Oh, yep, game ended. Alright, that's my fault for not paying attention to tags. Alright, and that is Practice Squad 2-0. Let me change this real quick. There we go. Studio mode. Nani. Alright. And let's change this to... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Excuse me while I figure out my own brain. Alright. 2. There we go. Alright, there we go. Figured it out. Alright, good games coming out from both sides. Practice squad 2-1. I believe there's one more side. Is that it? More like Vern. I mean, Angel does simp for Vern, but Vern simps for Angel, let's be honest. The biggest sunflower alive over here in chat as well. We got shout out to everybody watching: Jugs, Senseless, Sunflower, Alex, Ziggy, Onin, Chai, Ghost, Dixon, Liam, actually Liam Dixon. There we go. Call me Wiz. Alright. So far, good games. Excuse me, so far, good games from both sides. And asking if I'm ready. I am ready. Thank you, JD. You juggernaut. I can't play the song or sing the song because it is not appropriate, but I'm very special. That is the wrong lobby. They are starting right now. Alright. Just waiting for it to show up on my end. And we will get right into the game. Still waiting on the lobby. Said they were starting, but it may take a little bit for it to show up. Nope, that is the wrong lobby. Still hasn't shown up. Is competitive? It should be competitive, right? Coffee Town Planter. I've never seen the lobby. Weird. Hopefully they haven't started it yet. We are still waiting on the lobby to open, as I don't see it up. They did say they were starting. Oh, okay. So, they're gonna do a thing. For every knife kill, they're gonna put $1 towards the charity. And Anybody? There's a bunch of them that are gonna match it. So, yeah, I checked. So that's awesome. That's probably why they haven't started it yet. Yep, so I'm expecting a lot of knife kills now. As a melee specialist myself. I do want to see some pan kills though. You guys should have made it pans. I'm upset. It would have been better. Pans would have been a lot better. I like to call myself a pan connoisseur. But... or I should say breakfast connoisseur. And this, I believe, Practice Squad have won. Is this control? Yep. We are still loading in. Alright. It is gonna start out on hotel again here. What the heck? That was weird. Jay catching out T-Hawk here in the center. There's another one here in hotel. Zoe catching out Viper from Green Game with the maid. Jay catching out Dirt Map. Jay trading with Zoe here on point. Grub is on in between the Heskos. Is gonna get naded, but is gonna try to get almost get naded by Asunin, but Asunen's gonna look for him. Wait for them to peek, but he's gonna come behind Asunin. Asunin almost catching him out. Grub, half health. Somebody's having some tracking issues. Dirt now catching out Vern from behind is Grub getting caught out by Vern. Good refrag there. Smoke going out on the stables. Mini getting caught out by Viper. Wait, I didn't change it, did I? I didn't change it. Haha! You didn't miss much. Alright. You guys had the radio. There is a delay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe! Okay. Now that we've taken a deep breath, we can get back into the game, nerds. Alright. Dirty Luigi's did cap this point. I'm not seeing any knives, and this is upsetting. I want to see more knives. I want to see more knives coming out from both sides. Why do it? Okay. Minimo and Jay trading. There is only 11 on point with a 25% newt. Practice Squad are going to completely abandon this. They are going to go Temple. And yes, breathing, Ziggy. It's what keeps you alive. Okay? Now. Zoe catching out Power. Asunin catching out T-Hawk here at stairs. Asunin catching out Grub. Asunin half health. Just under half health. Grub almost catching her out. And point is all the way here at Tense, but they were prepared for Temple. They are gonna sit over here behind Tense and Cat from that. One's gonna sit back here. Asunin catching out T-Hawk. There we go. Okay, good, I did change it. Oh, and only pants! Asunin, Minimo. Grub catching out Asunin. Here on point. Okay, there we go. Where's Grub? Grub! Why do you keep changing positions? One did push in through half wall. Vern's gonna catch out Dirt now. Lit. Grub might be able to take him out here, but he does not. Vern taking out Grub as Grub tries to jump the corner and catch him out. Vern catching out Minimo, T-Hawk catching out Viper, Zote getting Vern. Actually, the trade coming out for both of them. Jay catching out T-Hawk. There is, I think, one at green room, it looks like. Maybe. Let's see if any of them. There is one trying to come down. Dirtnat. What the heck? What is going on? Come on. Work. Verndog catching out Mini. Power catching out T-Hawk. They are practice squad. Gonna cut this point. Dirtnap catching out Power on point though. They might be able to get the new to starting trading with Dirtnap, but they are still pushing down the road. Viper catching out Grub. Let's get in Viper's POV. There we go. Viper at the bottom of the street. So far, Vern has been the top killers this entire game. Chai. Or dang it, Chai. Jay catching out Zote here on point. And they are going to tie it up. Practice squad starting from behind, but coming back. Practice squad already up here and trying to... Grub taking out Power and getting him. Grub. One in suicide. Who is that? Oh, they have two in suicide. T-Hawk is going to be able to peek and catch out Asunin, because she's not ready for that peek. Verndog catching out Zote and Mini, getting T-Hawk very low. The nade coming out here from T-Hawk. Not going to catch anybody out though. T-Hawk is going to catch out Jay and Vern. And he's going to catch out Viper. The little triple kill there. Let's go. Whenever I did mention their profile pic, that is a picture of them for just like it's a drawn picture of them from Onin. Thank you, Onin, for giving out the pictures. T-Hawk catching out. Oh, nobody. Asunin trading with Mini. Viper catching out T-Hawk. Is somebody back here in suicide? Oh, yeah. Grub is still back here in suicide. He needs to go out and stop this nuke. Unfortunately, does not catch out either one of them. And they are going to get the nuke. And it is going to be practically a tied game here. The double come. Asunin catching out Mini, Power catching out T-Hawk. Where did they catch them out at? Over here at Hotel getting caught out though. By Zote. Why are you doing this? Okay, there we go. Freaking game. Where's Zote? Jay. There's Zote. And he's dead. I can't switch to him. Thank you. Grub. Catching out Power here at the Becca Hotel. Almost getting caught out though. Somebody's pushing around him. I believe it is his teammate. There is one on point. Jake catching out T-Hawk. Mini catching out Viper on point. Grub. Jay catching out Dirtnap. Grub might be able to... Minimo catching out from behind. Asunin catching out Mini though. It is all up to Grub here. as he does contest this point, but he does trade with Vern as Vern comes from behind. Is anybody... Nobody is near point for the side of Dirty Luigi, so this does look like it is going to be a practice squad side. I still haven't seen any knife kills. I don't know if I just haven't been paying attention. T-Hawk trading with Asunin here on point. Yeah, this is what I see whenever we play. This is basically what I see whenever we play. My graphics are a little worse on my Rift S, but... Minimo getting caught out, catching out Viper, but getting a Vern getting the refrag on a Mini from Garage. Almost getting the new. It is 60 to 43 here. I want to see more knife kills. More knives. I wish I would have seen a pan only game. I want it to be pan only. Power. Catching out Dirt now. It is going to be tense here. T-Hawk going to sit on point. T-Hawk does know somebody is coming here. Let me do this shit. They are both going to be sitting... 3 surrounding Asunin, catching out Minimo. Grub running away from Asunin, but Grub catching out Asunin. Trading, actually. With T-Hawk playing it very safe and Viper playing it very slow. Vern catching out T-Hawk. They actually trade, but Viper would have gotten the refrag anyway. As they did pinch in on them. If Practice Squad do get this, it will be... very hard to come back. It is very hard to come back still right now. They do need 1 point and basically play kill confirm. But Jay catching out Dirtnap with the nade. Zoke catching out Jay here on point from green room, actually. Somebody, Asunin. Coming through green room. Asunin getting caught out by the side through Mini. Mini catching out Vern as well. Watch. Never mind. As soon as I was about to say, let's watch Mini's POV. Get killed. Thank you, game. Thank you, guys. For just killing everybody. Alright. Power is going to try to push through. Viper catching out Zoe. Grub catching out Viper. T-Hawk catching Power, but Power getting Grub. They are going to contest here. Asunin catching out T-Hawk, and Asunin going to catch out Dirtnap as well. Easy double kill. Jay catching out Mini. This is going to be a very hard push. As they almost got the point. Dirty Luigi's almost catching them out. Zoe getting caught up by Asunin here on road with the nade. Anybody Dirty Luigi's even in? Yep, one is in green room. Let's see. Playing it very safe, not wanting to push. They're now coaching out Viper. Grub gonna push out into the open, not without his gun up, getting caught out by Jay. Power catching out Dirt. Asunin catching out D-Hawk, and Practice Squad are gonna cap. The Dirty Luigi should just burn this right now. Unless they can catch everybody out. But they are committed. T-Hawk getting out burn. And they are going to get the new. Bringing it down to 51 and 11. T-Hawk and Viper trading. bringing it down to 49-11. If they do take that fly. They did get it, but it is now 49-10. They practice squad basically just have to play kill confirmed at this point. And as it is Temple, one of the hardest points to fight over. A very hard point to fight over. Jay catching out mini. Jay also catching out Dirt Nap. Let's get into Jay's head here. Asunin catching out T-Hawk but getting caught out by Grub. Viper catching out Zote here. Who is that? Is that Vern? Vern all the way up. Almost in there. Oh, that is not Vern. That is Vern. Nope, it wasn't. Maybe it was. Ah! Power bottom catching out Mini. Trading in their spawn next to their ammo. Practice squad. If practice squad get this, they win. Is it being? It is being contested. Somebody did make it into suicide. Let's see. Zote in suicide. Who's in suicide? T-Hawk catching out Asunin. Oh, it's Dirt Nap. 75. Waving to his team. Almost catching him. Almost catching them out. Grub catching out Power. TL catching out Viper. There is still one more on this point. Oh my gosh! Come on, man. Quit it. And Asunin is gonna catch out T-Hawk. Vern is gonna catch out T-Hawk. Asunin gonna catch out Grub. Vern catching out Zote, but Dirt now catching out Asunin, and is all Jay's here on point. Not wanting to push suicide. Vern killing suicide. Letting Jay just cat freely. And it looks like it is gonna be a free kill here. Let's show some score. The scoreboard! Scoreboard's not showing up. Scoreboard! No scoreboard. There's no scoreboard. I can't bring up scoreboard. I'm just pressing tab and no scoreboard. What the heck? There's no scoreboard. No! I wanted scoreboard. This one was a lot closer than that other one, which I am very happy about. That was a great game. Practice squad winning that. GG's from both teams. Great games coming out from both sides here. Very enjoyable. Very fun. Practice squad winning and a good retirement for the two Viper in power. And it looks like they are going to do an inter-squad scrim. Let's see. Alright, they're going to do one more for fun. So if you do want to stay and watch, they're doing another one. And thank you. I do my best. It was hard to on domination. I wish you could have seen my face cam. My just brain face. Just what? I want to see more knife kills. I want to see pans. Pan. I want to see pan kills. Whoo, shit. Never mind, it looks like they're not going to do it other for fun. Yeah. Yep, okay. Because I can't see it. No, they're not doing another now. Not anymore. But, GG's on both sides, great games. Practice Squad was just able to keep control over the map most of that time. And Dirty Luigi's had great map control at the beginning, but Practice Squad just fought back and came back. Well, I'm gonna hop on, so if you guys need me, I'll be there, but otherwise, I'm just gonna pan. Great finals, everybody. GG's. And peace. See you in game with the pan.